Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe and like button and the notification button for more videos from me. Today I'm going to share with you my skincare that I have been doing for quite some time now. It's a stripped back skincare because I aggravated my skin a good few months ago and I ended up with some hot spots on my skin, so I just wanted to strip things down, and I think I have the perfect skincare regime, and yeah, I thought I would share that with you. So make sure you stay tuned and make sure you watch to the end, because the magic potion is my very last step that I do in the evenings. But if we start with the mornings, the first thing that I like to do is wash my face with this simple, refreshing facial wash. I find that simple products are just so clean and they just don't aggravate the skin at all. This does the work. It doesn't leave my skin dry or tight the way some other skincare products do. It doesn't strip the skin at all. In fact, it's very nourishing. You can see it on the bottle there. It says kind to skin, 100% soap free. It's just really lovely to use. So this is what I like to use in the morning as my face wash. So I usually wash my face in the shower in the morning. Do you guys do that as well? I always wash my face in the shower while I'm in the shower. Do you do it in the shower, or do you wash your face over the sink? Let me know in the comments below. And then the next product that I like to use is the moisturising lotion by CeraVe. So this is the big bottle. This is my second bottle of this product that I have. I used up the first one and it was the smaller bottle. I just wanted to try it out and it's really lovely. It's super moisturising. I've got dry skin, so I do need something that's very good at moisturising the skin. And I use this every day. It's brilliant. My face just feels so nourished all day long. It's not greasy, it absorbs into the skin amazingly. So that's what I like to use as my moisturiser, and I just love that it comes in a tub like this with the pump at the top. It's amazing. And then I go in with my SPF. So I've obviously got Asian skin and we pigment very easily, so SPF is an absolute must all year round. I'm currently using just the regular Sultan from Boots. This is SPF 50, so it's the highest. Is that the highest? I think it's the highest. SPF 50 anyway. This is what was recommended to me by a skincare doctor who specialises in Asian skin. She was like, we have to wear SPF 50 all day, every day, all year round. So this is what I use. To be honest, out of everything that I use in my skincare, this is probably the one thing that I think I might change and go a bit more high-end on. I'm not sure if Superdrug suntan products are perfect for Indian skin. I also find this quite greasy. Maybe I'm applying too much, I don't know. But anytime I wear this and then I put my makeup on over after I've let it set for a bit, I kind of feel like my makeup just slips and slides around a bit. The product gets in my eyes. I'll wear contact lenses, so if the product gets on top of the contact lenses, that's a whole problem. So SPF 50 is an absolute must, but I think this is one that I will probably switch out for another SPF. So stay tuned on that and I'll see if I can find the perfect SPF brand for people of colour. And that's my morning routine, you guys, in terms of skincare. It's so simple but highly effective and I love it. And like I say, I'm just trying really hard not to put too many products on my skin if they are not necessary. So then we flip over to the evening. So when I take my makeup off, I usually start with a oil cleanser, which I don't have with me right now, but it's the Clarins oil cleanser. And then I put, well, I don't put it on my skin. I then use the CeraVe hydrating cleanser rather than the simple wash, which I only use in the mornings. In the evenings I go in with this. I've heard some people say that this is really good at taking makeup off. I personally don't think it is, so I wouldn't attempt to have a lazy day where I don't oil cleanse or use like a micellar water and just use this, because I don't think this alone will take all of your makeup off. But it is good as your second cleanser, just to get rid of any extra residue. And again, I've got the big bottle there. It comes with the pump, just like the moisturizer, and like it says on the tub, it's a hydrating cleanser, and that's exactly what it does. So yeah, if you've got dry skin, this is fantastic, and it's really clean. It doesn't foam up. It's kind of like, it just kind of feels like you're rubbing an oil into your skin, but it's not an oil. So yeah, it just feels very clean, and again, doesn't leave the skin feeling too tight or anything like that. And then in the evenings, I'll either use the same CeraVe moisturizing lotion on my skin, but sometimes if I feel like my skin needs an extra boost of moisture, I sometimes use this Kiehl's Super Multi Corrective Cream. This has SPF in it as well, and I also sometimes, very occasionally, will use this in the mornings, but I tend to stick to the CeraVe only because this is quite expensive, so I try and use this a bit more, less frequently, and kind of when I feel like I need it. As you can see, it is quite pricey. It's £52. I can't remember the price of the CeraVe, but I'll leave like links and things below with the prices. But yeah, I find that this is a very rich cream, great for dry skin, and it also just kind of, I feel like it evens out my skin tone as well. Like my skin just looks really lovely and fresh and just much more even and happy when I use this. So like just once in a while, once every few weeks perhaps, I'll treat my skin to this. I try not to use too many serums or things like that on my skin, but when I do, it's one of two. So if I can get this to focus. So next up, another product by Kiehl's. This is the Midnight Recovery Concentrate. Initially when I bought this, I wasn't a big fan, but actually I've grown to like it. It's an oil, so you need to use it sparingly, otherwise you'll have a greasy face. And so yeah, just once every 2 weeks or sometimes a bit longer. Like I say, I try not to use too many oils on my skin because I am trying to strip things back. But while I am paying attention to my skin, I kind of know what I need when I need it. So again, if my skin is feeling a little bit drier or just feels a little dull, I'll give it the Midnight Recovery Concentrate. I think I did a blog post on this. I'll leave it below if I can find it, if I did. But yeah, this is just a lovely product to use, just as a bit of extra vavavoom to help your skin recover from kind of the daily wear and tear of your skin that it goes through. Just a really lovely recovery oil for your skin. Something else that I like to use, which again I don't use every day, I use once in a blue moon, is another product by Kiehl's. This is their Powerful Strength Line Reducing Concentrate. So this is their vitamin C. I think this is the, yeah, so this is the old one. Bloody hell, this is like literally how infrequently I use it. This is the old one where it's only got 10.5. I think the new formula has like 12%, but you only need to use a small amount. I'm not sure what the recommendation is in terms of how frequently you use it. I started off using it, I think it was like every other day or once every 3 days, and then I started using it once a week, and then I started using it kind of as and when I felt like my skin needed it. And I think that's the best way to use it because it does work really well very quickly. I remember the first time I used this, I literally noticed the difference the very next day. It just completely glowed up my skin, and that's what vitamin C does. It just adds that extra vavavoom to your skin and adds like a really lovely healthy glow. So yeah, if I feel like my skin is looking a bit dull, I'll use this in the evening, just a few drops, and it's perfect. And so that right there is the bulk of my skincare. The magic potion that I like to use, which is working amazingly on my blemishes, is this tea tree oil from the Body Shop. This stuff is amazing if you've got acne prone skin, if you've got blemishes, if you've stripped your skin by using too many skincare products the way that I did. This is what you need. Just a few drops, target area of where those blemishes are. You don't want to rub this all over your face, you just want to target it to where your blemishes are, and it completely reduces the inflammation and the acne, just brings it down amazingly well. So I've been using this each evening. It does have a smell to it, so you don't want to use it in the morning. You can if you want to, but I use it in the evening, and this has been a godsend. And so that right there, you guys, is my skincare. There's not a lot to it. Like I say, there's about 3 products here that I only use once in a blue moon, but ultimately it's literally just cleansing, moisturizing, SPF, and a little something for my blemishes. And so that's it, you guys. I love this. It works really well. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you have any suggestions for another SPF that I can use, let me know as well, because I definitely want to swap that brand out for another brand, something less greasy and something suitable for Asian skin. So let me know in the comments below. I've got my little Kiehl's corner down here. I love them. They're one of my favourite skincare brands. So yeah, that's my skincare routine. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.